Hi, Daniel Hayes here. Going to do the Hayes Winkle Agent end of the month wrap up for March. A solid month for us, certainly not our best. Riding just on 351,000. We listed 51 new homes. Last year we listed 61, so we're down 10. Out of those 51 listings, 6 came from other agencies. So the majority of them, more than 90% is fresh stock that, which is great. I like fresh stock. I just, anyone knows an agency running at 30-40% of stock that's longer than 90 days is an agency in trouble. I know that because I've been there. So, we've, the last 3 to 4 months, we've worked really hard to clear out the stock, and we've just worked really hard to run a much better agency. So that's good for us, that all our stock is good. Most of our stock is good, clean stock, motivated vendors. We sold 45 this month. Last year we sold 45, so neck and neck, which is great. Property management was, really quite unbelievable. They list another one today, 35 leased for the month. Property managements are a bit lower than normal, which 13, and we lost 2 properties. For one was sold and one they took it over again. Marketing, VPA this month that we collected was about 130k. 90% of that was up front. So again, trying to run a squeaky clean, airtight business, that has transformed my business. 4 weeks ago, I didn't collect anything up front. So that, 90% up front now, it's pretty much a non-negotiable in my business, seeing that time on the market in Geelong has blown out to somewhere between 60 to 90 days, as opposed to 12 months ago where it was about 28 days. So again, just trying to bulletproof the business, really important. Hard decisions to make, and I'm just so grateful that I've got a good team that supports me and believes me. We need to run a profitable business, and it keeps people in jobs. That's the bottom line. So VPA can be a killer for some businesses. It ain't going to be a killer for mine. And, so great result. And there's a couple of people I just want to thank. I won't mention them. They know who they are, particularly one guy, great operator, and certainly helped me get my business where it's at. Marketing that we gave away this month was nothing. Nothing's for free. You want a free agent, you want stuff for free, there's plenty out there. We're not one of them. You want a Hayes Winkle Agent to sell your home. That's not for free, sorry. So that was good. A couple of personal, one PB, Laura Berry, 13 years in real estate, wrote just on $88,000 with her assistant, Olivia. Great result, great person. And Michelle Winkle coming in second for the sales leaderboard, riding 73k for the month. Not bad for someone that's 8.5 months pregnant. So, not a bad result for us. Target was to sell 600 this year. We're not going to sell it. The main point for this business is to extract every last cent for our vendors. As long as we do that, the business will always be successful, irrespective of how much we sell. So that's the video blog for today.